What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video here on Madden 23. We are back with some more Washington Commanders franchise. Today is episode 3 as we get to go play the Philadelphia Eagles. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like on this one. Of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. As always, greatly appreciated, especially dropping a like on this video. Lets me know you guys are enjoying this Commanders franchise. So week 2, through week 2, we are 2-0, so things are going well. And next week, we get the Philadelphia Eagles at home, which is obviously Carson Wentz, former team. In real life, it did not go so well, but that's why we play Madden. You know, we make things happen virtually, and we feel better about things. So obviously, if you saw the Commanders and Eagles in real life, did not go as planned. If you're a Commanders fan, it was absolutely horrific to watch. But that's okay. We can rewrite history here. The Eagles are 1-1. We're 2-0. I honestly just want to get right into things. The stats through the first 2 weeks aren't that great. But I can show you the lineup we're working with right now and kind of how we're running things here. And then we can set our weekly strategy. And we can jump right in. So Carson Wentz, obviously being the quarterback. Yeah, Antonio Gibson as the third down back. We got Curtis Samuel, Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson. Offensive line is still kind of the same defensively. Linebacker core needs to be addressed eventually. But for now, this is what we got going on. So let's just get straight into the weekly strategy as we are trying to go ahead and build our talent tree up a little bit. So as far as Jalen Hurts is concerned, I definitely want to contain the QB scramble. I feel like Jalen Hurts could definitely kill us with his feet. So let's go ahead and make sure we keep him in the pocket. And as far as the offensive game plan, I said this every single time. I want to be able to run the football. I think the biggest problem with Washington in real life right now is they're not running the football enough. Washington has always been their best under Ron Rivera when they're running the freaking football, and they have not done that. But regardless, let's get into the next thing. So my next thing is my focus players have been Brian Robinson, Cameron Curl, and Jahan Dotson. I want to keep it that way, and let's get into our weekly game plan and set our goals. So as far as our weekly game plan is concerned, force 3+ turnovers seems like it's going to be kind of tough to do. Sacking the QB 5 times would be tough. Let's try to get at least 1 interception. Let's allow 20 points or less, and then let's go 250 plus offensive yards. And I always, one turnover battle means I win the game. So usually, so start training. Let's go ahead and get it, and let's be getting any upgrades on our players, and that would be absolutely amazing. So we got. Do we have any upgrades is the thing, and we do. So let's go. We get an upgrade, a few upgrades maybe. Let's see. We only get Dimey Brown, and he's really not even in. He's not a starter, but I'll go ahead and throw deep threat on him, and that is going to be it. So we're just going to jump straight into the game, going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. Carson Wentz revenge tour here, starting off with playing the Philadelphia Eagles. Today's video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get more out of the game you're watching. You're picking overs or unders on the favorite players you love to watch each and every Sunday. Before I show you how it works, here are some of the previous winnings that I've had when I've used Prize Picks on my own. Prize Picks is available on mobile or desktop, but if we take a real quick look, this is what it looks like on your phone as well. You pretty much have every sport you can imagine. There's going to be esports, there's going to be basketball when it's here, there's going to be pretty much anything. MMA, tennis, it's all here. Everything you could possibly want is here. And then if we take a look at the football, usually they have more than just pass rush and receiving. There's like receptions, there's like touchdowns, there's a whole bunch of different categories you can use. There's a ton. It's just early in the week, which is why they don't have them up yet. But let's say, for instance, I wanted to go on 2 players here. If I do 2 players, I can 3 times my money. So up to 3. You can up to 10 times your money if you do 5 players. Just like that. If you choose 5 players, you can 10 times your money if you get them all correct. It is that fun. And even if you don't get them all correct, you still get 2 times your money. So let's say you get 4 or 5. So it's literally just the best way to get more out of the game you're watching. I love Prize Picks. Prize Picks has been a great partner. I use it pretty much every day. So they are matching 100% deposit match up to $100 using that code down in the description below. You click the link, use code Crushables. Like I said, if you deposit $100, you get $100 as well matched, and you have $200 to work with. So thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring today's video. Back to the rebuild. So just jumping right in as we have the ball to start off the first quarter. I am going to be rocking the all black unis in this one. And like I said, I'm not going to play every drive, but I do want to come out here and establish a good drive to start things off. So let's go ahead and see if we can make something happen here. We're going to start off running the football. Like I said, I wanted to establish a run game. Only gained 3 yards on that one. Not too much. But last week we had a good time running the football. 94 yards on the ground with Brian Robinson. So I'm very, very excited to hopefully keep him involved. So let's go straight back to it. I don't want to go away from it just because 3 yards. I'm not trying to be super pass happy here. I want to keep the ball out of Carson Wentz's hands as much as possible. Take much pressure off of him as much as possible. So far, not too many yards on the ground. We're 3rd and 2. I almost just want to run it again, to be honest with you. And I'm going to go halfback dive again here. and I'm going to try to get the first down on the ground, and I'm just going to establish this run game. So if we can get to hold that block, and that is not going to be a good start to this drive, we are going to be stuffed. 4th and 1, not great. I thought for sure, you know what, that's fine. I said I wanted to establish a run. I'll take my L, and hopefully next drive we can make something happen. So that first drive, not a good start, but we're going to go ahead and punt the football away, and they're going to call a fair catch. Like I said, we need to contain Jalen Hurts, but I'm not going to be playing defense here. I'm only going to be playing the offense. Hopefully my defense could come out here and make something happen, as they are going to allow the Eagles a touchdown. I'm going to skip this drive, and we're down 7-0, down 10-0. So I feel like we need to come out here and make something happen here. So let's come out here and try to, get the run game going again, or even get the pass game involved. So I like Terry McLaurin potentially if he's not in man coverage. Actually, that might be late, but I did get it off. So there we go. 2 for 3 for 32 yards from Carson Wentz. That's a really nice first down. We needed that for sure. I don't know if we got a first down. I mean, the drive I played, we obviously didn't get a first down, so that's definitely a big confidence booster for me. Getting a first down. We're going to run the ball even more. And you know what? Let's go up tempo. We got 10 rushes for 19 yards. So far, Robinson's really not averaging the greatest average rushing-wise, obviously. But it's going to go under to Brian Robinson again, and that should be a first down. So far, this drive is going a lot better than the previous drives. 2 first downs. So far, so good. And now we need to get, I have Curtis Samuel on this really nice corner route. I have John Bates. I got Terry McLaurin underneath. A ton of options here. I'm going to give Logan Thomas a chance here. And that is just going to be Logan Thomas. I couldn't stop him on his, that's unreal. So I thought, you know what? If I could have brought Logan Thomas back, I think that's a really good pass. But unfortunately, I was under pressure. I should have just thrown the ball away. That is completely on me, but that's okay. My defense gets a stop. So my defense is out here balling. I did have Y for a second, and I still had him, but that was a really nice breakup by the defense. I had him there as well, man. Logan Thomas was, if I could have brought him back to go ahead and, aggressive catch that, I thought for sure I had that ability to do that, but I actually have Curtis Samuel wide open here, and that's just going to be overthrown. So far, Carson Wentz off his back foot both times, just misses it, man. That is so unfortunate. Okay, now we need a first down. I obviously am not going to be running QB draw. That is not going to give me a first down. Hopefully, I can find Terry McLaurin underneath. Actually, I'm going to have Logan Thomas for the first down. So Logan Thomas first down. We needed that badly. Carson Wentz is missing his targets right now, and I'm glad we got a first down. All right. Let's go right. I like Terry McLaurin potentially on a go route here. So let's see if we can get him involved here. I think he's going to be there. That's a touchdown, Terry McLaurin. We needed that so badly. Terry finds an open seam, and just like that, we get on the board. Needed that very, very badly. And if my defense gets an interception, I don't know if they got an interception or a fumble, but we get the ball back with the chance of taking over here, taking the lead. Let's come out here and have a really good drive again. Let's make sure we don't throw anything dumb, and we might be able to take the lead here. So I honestly didn't see anything open, so I'm okay with taking the sack there. Scrambling out of the pocket with Carson Wentz was not going to lead to anything, so that's fine. I'll take the sack. Didn't see anything. They were running cover 6 there, so a lot of everything was covered. But if I can see Jahan Dotson here getting open, and I think he is going to be. Actually, going to have Logan Thomas again, and that should be roughing the passer on top of that. So Logan Thomas is just getting open. I believe that's roughing the passer on top of that. So just like that, what an absolute play we had there. And I'm very, very happy. So now we're in the opposite 25. We're almost in the red zone, which is beautiful. And now we can come out here and try to score again and take the lead before half. So Jahan Dotson, Logan Thomas. Logan Thomas has been my favorite target by far. But I'm going to go Jahan Dotson underneath here. Just gain some yardage, get a first down. We're in the red zone. I'm going to call my first timeout. 2nd and 1. We are in a very good position right now because we could definitely take a few shots to the end zone, or we can run the ball and establish this first down. But I'm going to run slants here. Let's see if we can find Terry McLaurin again, or if Curtis Samuel wants to get open. I'm going to look for both of them. Brian Robinson could also maybe give me a first down. But I have Terry McLaurin in a very, very tight window. No way. That opportunity, what a play by Mike Epps, man. What a play. What a play. That is just on. Whoa. Did my defense get a pick 6 or something? I don't know what's going on. We're also in field goal range. The Philadelphia Eagles, I don't know what they're doing, but apparently they're turning the football over like crazy. And now we're going to have a touchdown lead after that turn of events. Don't know what just happened, but I will take it. Touchdown lead. They're going to have the ball to start the half, and we allow them a field goal. Going to skip this moment. They take the lead. All right, we're going to need the offense to establish something here. They do not. All right, so it's fourth quarter time. It is time to make something happen. Let's run the football. Let's establish the run game. I've been saying this the whole time, obviously. Philadelphia's turned the ball over 5 times. Holy moly, are we going to win the turnover battle here? That is a very good first run. Not a ton of yards on the ground for Brad Robinson today, but I will go ahead and establish this run game on this final drive if I have to. We've got to get the ball out of Carson Wentz's hands. I'm just throwing some picks with him. But honestly, I felt really good about that. There we go. There we go. That is exactly what I needed. Brian Robinson with a very nice gain. But I felt really good about that Terry McLaurin slant I threw. It just was unfortunate that the defender made a play on the way he did. But now we got some play action going. We got the defense on their ankles. They are very, very nervous right now for the next play. I actually might have Logan Tom or Samuel here. Let's go. Samuel's wide open downfield. What a play. 9-16, 179 yards. And now we can just run this baby in. So let's just get Brian Robinson in. Did he just do a backflip? Damn, Curtis Samuel. Okay. You got to calm down there. Curtis Samuel, 2 receptions for 60 yards. Can I get in the end zone? And I am almost in. Let's go. No huddle. Let's keep up tempo. I'm going right back to that same play. We were just literally almost in there. And we're going to be in. So just like that, we're going to take the lead. And now we can come out here and we can try to get a stop on defense. I'm going to go ahead and, defense has been playing great. But let me get a chance on the defense here. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. This could be the final drive. So let's come out here and see if we can get the stop we're looking for and stop Jalen Hurts and get our revenge for Carson Wentz as he could have this Washington Commanders team to a 3-0 start. So let's see if Jalen Hurts can get something going. Are we going to go ahead and make him turn it up? Oh, read option. I said I wanted to contain the QB scramble. Get him down on the ground. I was about to say, if he's about to break that tackle, he's got 24 yards rushing. Not too shabby. All right, let's go Tampa 2 here. And let's see. I'm going to go. Actually, my linebacker's just so horrible, man. I'm going to go Jamin Davis. I feel like he'd be the fastest one to use. I want to make Jamin Davis a really good user. But unfortunately, we got a first down for the Eagles there. So that's going to be a good start to the drive. He's thrown 3 interceptions this game, Jalen Hurts has. So defense is playing great, which is kind of the opposite of what's been going on in real life, obviously. But regardless, I think I want to move Jamin Davis from middle linebacker, man. I really do. Because I want to be able to user him. I don't like using Cole Holcomb, to be honest with you. They're going to stop here. And they're just going to take the underneath, and I just missed the tackle, and they're going to establish another first down. So far, I'm not playing great defense. Maybe we need to bring some pressure. I think we should bring some pressure. Let's bring some pressure. Let's see what Jalen Hurts does with some pressure. Man coverage. We'll see if my corners can hold on to the outside. They might not hike this one here. They do. Bring in some pressure. Let's even get home, and just like that, we get a sack. I don't even know. Was that Jamin Davis who got the sack there? We need some pressure. 2nd and 17. We got it. Do I bring some more? I mean, he definitely looks scared. I'm going to bring more pressure. Let's bring some more pressure. I'm bringing the safeties up. Let's see if this kills me or not. We get a very nice, and he is going to throw it down. He had no time to get rid of it. Okay. I don't think we need to bring any more pressure. I think we just come out here and guard the first down line, and let's see if we can make that happen. So let me just stay on Cole Holcomb here. That way Jamin Davis can guard the outside. I'll guard the middle here. All right, let's see what they got. Okay. That is not in. 4th and 17. Let's go. They're going to have to go for it, though. I think they'll go for it. Yes, they will. They will go for it. All right. Actually, no. Wait, do I bring some? Let's bring some pressure. Let's bring some pressure. I feel like 4th down. We could just play the zone coverage, but sometimes that kills you. So let's just bring some pressure. Let's get Jalen Hurts to get rid of it. And just like that, Chase Young is going to sack Jalen Hurts, and that should be the ball game. They do have all 3 timeouts, though. So let's come out here. And let's go, baby. That is exactly what we needed. Let's go, man. We got some sacks. We got some turnovers on Jalen Hurts. We made him absolutely just scared of this D-line. Chase Young gets 1.5 sacks in this game. The Eagles are going to be able to call all 3 of their timeouts, though, to stop the clock. We only gained 1 yard on that one. All right, so let's make them use all their timeouts. And then if I have to put the defense back on the field, I'm okay with that. I actually can make this a touchdown lead with this being in field goal range for us already. I also could get aggressive here and try to throw for the first down, but we'll see. So that is a first down, and that should be the game. All right, so we are going to win this ball game. We beat the Philadelphia Eagles. All we should have to do now is kneel out the clock. They're going to be able to call a timeout one last time, but it is not going to matter. We didn't get a ton of yards on the ground, but that does not matter as long as we came out here and got the win is obviously all that mattered. So I want to go chew clock here now, and we're going to kneel this clock out. So Carson Wentz gets his revenge against the Philadelphia Eagles. Exactly what I needed, and I'm so happy for Wentz, at least here in Madden. Obviously, in real life, that was not the case at all, but he does have a second chance when we go to Lincoln Financial Field, so you never know, but we get our victory here. So you got 14 reward franchise staff points on that one, which I'm very, very excited about. We won the turnover battle. We did not get 250 plus offensive yards, but we did allow 20 points or less, so literally right at 20 for the Philadelphia Eagles, and we get a victory, which is absolutely amazing. If we take a look at that box score real quick, just to kind of see who had all those sacks and interceptions. So Carson Wentz, obviously not the best game at all. That, those 2 interceptions were my fault. Definitely the Logan Thomas one. I feel like I had a chance, and Jalen Hurts has thrown 3. Rushing wise, Brian Robinson established 65 yards on the ground, so not a ton, but we'll take it. Receiving wise, Dallas Goedert had a good game. AJ Brown did. Samuel and Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin had a touchdown. Logan Thomas had a really good catch, and so obviously Curtis Samuel did down the field. Jahan Dotson, I did have him earlier, but he kind of dropped one. And then defensively, sacks wise, we had 2 from Montez Sweat, 2 from Daron Payne, 1.5 from Chase Young, 1.5 from Jonathan Allen, 1 from Jamin Davis. So we absolutely got after Jalen Hurts, which is basically the opposite of what happened in real life. And then interceptions, we had 2 from Kendall Fuller, 2 from Marcus Epps, which I said Mike Epps, but Marcus Epps, my bad. And then Benjamin St. Juste also had an interception. So that is your final box score. And now we can go into next week on Dallas week, as we get to go to Dallas to travel against the Dallas Cowboys. So this one will be another game we're going to go ahead and play here. We have QB1 check-in, game plan elite QB, and then we got weekly strategy, of course, and we have some staff points we can spin. Weekly awards. Who won award? We got Kendall Fuller. He got a pick 6, 5 tackles, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. So that's where we got that random touchdown from. So very nice to see. We get a award winner, weekly award winner, which is amazing. And then if we go to let's go to our QB1 check-in. So QB1, evaluate the start of your quarterback. Let's see. So we're 3-0. Dallas is 0-3. Praise Carson Wentz, preach team mentality. I'm going to go preach team mentality. I don't know if Carson Wentz is the future here. I want him to be, but if he can't be, then it is what it is. And then game plan elite QB. We got to stop, of course, Dak Prescott. And then we also got to deal with Micah Parsons. That's another problem. Limit passing. I don't think we have to worry about Dak Prescott killing us on the ground too much with his feet. So I think we're good. We're gonna have +3 and +3 zone. Defense has been playing great, which is amazing. And now we can establish our weekly strategy here. So weekly strategy, we got defend deep pass, which I'm okay with that. Obviously, as you guys know, it's gonna be this every time. Run inside, and then team profile. As far as game plan or weekly goals, 350 plus passing yards. I don't think that's. Let's sack the QB 5 times. We did it last week. Let's do it again. Let's around 24 for Dallas, and then 250 plus offensive yards. And again, win turnover battle. That's going to be it every time. Let's see what kind of upgrades we get here. Hopefully we get maybe some on like Terry McLaurin or something. Maybe Carson Wentz get upgrade. Let's see. I need to play better with Carson Wentz. That's for sure as well. And we do get some upgrades here. So let's see what we got going on. Jamin Davis. I said I wanted to potentially move him to outside linebacker or middle linebacker. But he played great at right outside linebacker. So maybe we just leave him there, and maybe we get a better middle linebacker eventually and find someone different through the trades or something. So we're just going to jump right into this Dallas game. Going up against Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. They are 0-3 as we are 3-0. Let's see if we can come out here and, establish our win streak once again. So here we go, going up against Dallas. Like I said, they're 0-3, we're 3-0, but obviously this is not a game that we just sleep on and say we're about to beat them like crazy. Let's come out here, let's establish a run game, let's make some things happen. So we start with the football again. I think I want to come out here and actually have a really good first drive. I mean, it is very, very amazing to come out here on your first drive and score a touchdown. Such a confidence booster. So let's come out here and try to do that. We're rocking the all red unis on the road. Loving it. And we're going to get a really nice gain there of 4 yards on first down. Going to continue to run this football with Brian Robinson. I want to try to get Brian Robinson a development trade upgrade. I think right now he's just normal dev. So if we can get him star development, that would be amazing. So I'm going to continue to try to feed this man. So hopefully we can get a first down here on this second down and not have to worry about third down. Yep, it looks like we got a nice gaping hole, and that is going to be a first down with Brian Robinson. So just like that, 2 rushes for 12 yards to start off this drive, which is amazing. And now you get Gibson out here. Let's get Antonio Gibson out here as well. I want to get Gibson on the field more as well. I do love Antonio Gibson. The only problem with Gibson in real life is his fumbling issue, but in Madden here, we don't have to worry about that too much unless he comes out here and fumbles, obviously. But 2nd and 4, so very nice on the ground there. And we're going to run it again. We're just going to keep running it. They're not able to stop it. And then maybe we can open up our play action game here as well eventually. So let's go ahead and run the football again. And we're going to get another nice gain here. Almost a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. I mean, we've been doing great so far running the football. So I'm going to go right back to it. And we're going to establish this first down. I believe we'll get it. As long as my offensive line can hold up. 3rd and 1. We got this. And that is going to be a first down and more. And they just can't stop it, man. The run game is working. And now it is time. I don't know why you're celebrating once we get a first down. But whatever. So now it's time to establish some play action. I want to try to go play action here. And let's see if you can make something happen here. This is a funky play action play. But I kind of like it. Corner post. I'm going to look for Terry McLaurin deep. And then we got Logan Thomas underneath. And then Samuel, of course, also could be open in the midfield. I'm going to look for Terry McLaurin, though. I'm going to give Terry... I did not have time to get it off. Unfortunate. I get hit. That's okay, though. Let's just go to maybe a standard pass now. So, a little disappointed by that. But it is what it is. I mean, not much you can do about that. So, let's go tight end attack. I mean, I should be looking for Logan Thomas here. I guess tight end drive is... Or no, tight end attack's right there. So, I want to get Terry McLaurin the ball downfield. But, you know, unfortunately, I got stopped there. So, I'll give him a chance here again if he's one-on-one. Logan Thomas gets stuck. But he's still going to get open regardless because my offensive line is holding up. And I literally would have had a first down there if Logan Thomas didn't get stuck. So far, incomplete on the last 2 ones. Not great. And now we need a first down. So I'm going to be looking for Samuel. Obviously, going to be looking for McLaurin as well. But Terry McLaurin should be open for the first down there. And the ball is just traveling. And that is just going to be an interception again. I just throw another stupid ball. Honestly, I think that was inaccurate, though. If he puts it on McLaurin and not leads him too much, then that should have been a first down. But once again, I'm out here throwing interceptions with Carson Wentz. I'm just making the man look bad. So my bad, Carson Wentz, but that is my fault. So we're gonna go ahead, go back to the run game a little bit, and let's get out of that. So let's see. Let's get something moving downfield, man. Terry McLaurin's in press coverage right now. Let's see if I can get enough time to give him a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance here, and that is gonna be exactly what we needed. We needed something downfield, and we got the completion we're looking for. So McLaurin, 40 yards, absolutely bullied his defender, and honestly, should probably be going to that a lot more. I feel like I can get McLaurin to catch those 9 times out of 10, honestly. So that could be a really big cheat code. And we're going to go ahead and get a first down and more with Brian Robinson. So the run game is absolutely working here. 6 rushes for 38 yards. So eliminate that first drive. Eliminate all the interceptions I've been throwing with Carson Wentz. As long as we're winning games, that's what matters, right? So I got McLaurin one-on-one, but I'm going to go back to Brian Robinson here. They are going to bring a blitz, but it does not matter as Robinson is almost going to get in the end zone. Let's get him in. Let's get him a touchdown. He has been absolutely amazing on this drive. And whoa, what just happened? Did I must have audibled on accident. I thought I had halfback dive there. That is my bad. Okay. Well, I guess got to throw it at the end zone. I thought I had halfback dive, honestly, there. So, but I'm going to have Logan Thomas for touchdown. And just like that, Logan Thomas, been one of my favorite targets here. Going to get a touchdown. And we get a touchdown lead on the Cowboys. And let's see what my defense come out here do. So defense is playing great. And we're going to go up 10-0. Defense, once again, is playing phenomenal. 17-0 lead on the Cowboys. And now it is 17-3. They do allow a field goal. 24-3. This is looking amazing. We are absolutely embarrassing the Cowboys on the road, which I just absolutely love. We get an interception from Kendall Fuller. Kendall Fuller has been amazing. It's 31-6. I don't even really need to jump in this game anymore, but I still might just in case. We got a minute 42 left on the clock. You know, honestly, we really don't need to come out here and do anything crazy. But for some reason, I want to come out here and try to score with Terry McLaurin. I want to get him some more points here. So, Terry McLaurin is going to be on a deep route. I don't want to throw an interception, though. So maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just end the game. Let's just end the game. Let's not do anything crazy. We got the win, 38-13, and we're going to start off this franchise 4-0, which would be an absolute dream in real life. Robinson has 91 yards on the ground today. You know what? 2nd and 9. I can give Terry McLaurin a chance. I said I would end it, but you know what? They're going to be blitzing me, so I'm going to give him a chance, and I just don't have enough time to get it off. So, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Carson Wentz, though. So when I'm not playing with him, it looks like he plays a lot better. So maybe I shouldn't be throwing with Carson Wentz anymore because I set the man up for failure. I'm just going to take Brian Robinson underneath, and honestly, it does not matter. We won the game. So I was going to end. I'm gonna get out of this game there. And we came out here. We took care of business, and there's really no reason for me to play the rest of this game. So we're going to take a field goal, and we are going to win over the Dallas Cowboys. Looks like they got a touchdown at the end. But you know what? we come into Dallas. We've won 4 games in a row. We're 4-0 to start off this franchise, which is absolutely amazing. We'll take that each and every day. And now we can go ahead and look at, maybe some things. So we had 6 receptions for 109 yards. Let's go take a look at the player stats. So we had 3 and 1, and then rushing wise, Brian Robinson had a great game. Terry McLaurin, obviously, we gave him a lot of opportunity. Logan Thomas had a touchdown. Who had the other touchdown? Curtis Samuel had a touchdown, and he had 42 yards. And then defensively, sacks wise, we had 1.5 from Marcus Lawrence, 1 from Tristan Hill, 1 from Allen. So it looks like we didn't get as man. We had a lot of half sacks. So looks like we didn't get 5 sacks like we kind of game planned for. But Kendall Fuller got another reception, which is amazing. So after this game, we also get a ton of upgrades. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw Curtis Samuel. Let's go playmaker. I like Curtis Samuel playmaker. He's kind of that guy underneath that catches all that and kind of gets the yards after the catch. Montez Sweat, I'm gonna go speed rusher on him. I want him to be a really good pass rusher. Let's continue to develop him. Then Jahan Dotson. He is hidden development right now, but I would love nothing more than to get Jahan Dotson superstar development. I haven't given him enough opportunity though, so probably only get star development. And then Carson Wentz gets an upgrade as well. I'll go strong arm on Carson Wentz, and that way we can continue to kind of maybe make Carson Wentz the franchise quarterback here. So far, 4-0, things are going well. I'm just gonna go ahead and auto upgrade the rest of these guys, but I guess I can't. Not letting me. Whatever. There we go. Auto upgrade. There we go. Okay. So let's take a look at some of the press conferences. When we can, maybe next episode, we could spend our franchise points. I think that's going to be the game plan. So QB1 check-in. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what they say. Really proud of how we came out and got the job done. Everyone chipped in, and we came in with a nice win. Carson Wentz says, let's keep it up. You're one of the leaders in the locker room. Keep pushing these guys every day, and we'll keep this season going all season long. Entire team has earned 2,500 XP, so maybe even get another upgrade here. And then game plan elite QB, discuss the team's performance. What we got here? You were able to have success against Dak Prescott and win this week. What went into making that happen? Let's see what we have to say. Dak Prescott is special, but we had an excellent game plan. The team executed. Really proud of how our defense played. And that is going to be the episode, boys. Jonathan Allen will have X Factor active for the entire next game. Let's go. That should be huge as we have a home game against the Tennessee Titans next week. 4-0 to start the season. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode if you want to continue the series. Go. This is Crushables saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.